So here we have a Gottlieb Majorettes from 1964. This is a completely restored game. I restore pinball machines from 1947 to 1981. The cut-off is 1981. And I've been asked that question many times. Why do you cut off in 1981? Technology changed so much in the early 80s, and pinball was changing so much, and there was a turnaround of personnel. I'm talking designers, I'm talking artists who'd been designing and doing the artwork for pinball machines for so many years, that it changed. And pinball had to go a different direction because videos were threatening pinball at the time. And in fact, videos, I would say, killed pinball machines. Sometimes we'll just start games and we'll just put a few balls in play just to make sure everything's going. And I'm watching those balls going around and I can't but help resist myself to flip those flippers and put the ball back up the playfield. It's stronger than me.
In Croydon, South London, Giacomo Manaverni runs Pinball Creative. His company restores classic pinball machines that have been badly damaged or abandoned to the point it's almost non-restorable. He has sold his restored machines to royalty and high-power bankers.
The first game I ever played, I was 3. It was in a club in Kennington in South London, and it was a Williams Adderall called Friendship 7. And I'd say that game, Kings and Queens and Wizard, changed my life forever, because now we restore pinball machines for a living. One of the tricks of being able to run a company like Pinball Creative is having misspent your youth completely. I spent months, years in arcades in London, from Soho to Brighton. I really did play them all.
Although the machines look impressive in the store, they usually arrive in a much different condition.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here we have a Buckaroo Gottlieb 1965, your classic wedge head, which was given to us about 3 years ago. It was in a garage, it was abandoned, and, well, as you can see, it's not in a very good condition.
They weren't originally designed to be in private collections originally. They're designed for arcade use or similar operation in like cafes and stuff. So they're usually treated quite rough during their operational lifetimes. So by the time we get our hands on them, they've usually taken quite a beating.
All this stuff here needs to get chromed. All these parts will be chromed, all of them.
Usually it will take my part of the job a couple of weeks per machine to do the actual dismantling and reassembling of it, and then possibly another couple of days of troubleshooting. Because once the game's been put together, because of the complicated logic behind it, there's not necessarily a guarantee that it's going to work completely well straight away.
This isn't a business which makes money. It takes a lot of money because you need a big stock, you need great suppliers. You know, to refurbish a pinball machine can take months. You know, we're talking from between 3 to 18 months. The Buckaroo is going to take 18 months.
Buckaroo was successfully restored and sold. We originally filmed Pinball Creative in 2018, but sadly the business is now under threat. In 2019, they had a fire which destroyed 50% of their stock. And this year, they've had the coronavirus to contend with. but they have vowed to keep going. And the question on our tongue is, well, why after all this misfortune?
It's just something about getting that ball back up the playfield, seeing it zoom around, hitting stuff, scoring points, the bells. It's just something that, as I say, it's in me, it's part of me. And as long as I feel that, and I continue to feel that, I can continue doing what I'm doing.
Attraction